Hi, my name is Molly Gold, and I'm the president and founder of Go Mom Inc. Thank you so much for stopping by this week. I cannot believe it is the first week of November. And as always, we're here to offer you great tips to help you schedule, organize, and grow your way to positive mothering every day. This week, our tip is about organize, and you'll see that we mention planning ahead for holiday baking and meal planning. I have 3 things that I want to share with you about how you can better organize so that you have everything you need to execute as enjoyable a holiday as you would like it to be in the way that best suits your family. First, in order to know what supplies you need to think about what it is that you might be making. Don't panic. I'm not asking you what your holiday menu is today. You might be traveling, you might not need to cook, woohoo, or you might be hosting. But for most of us, there are some traditional things that we do every single year, no matter where we are or who we're with. For me, the first reference that I go to is simply this cute little holiday cookbook that I got from Hallmark one year, and it's actually a recipe keeper. It's not a cookbook. It had some holiday cookie recipes in there, but it's mostly for the fun stuff. This is where I'm going to keep those cherished holiday only recipes from my family that have been passed down from my grandmother to me that I hope to pass down to my children as well. So that's tool number 1, a holiday recipe catcher. Tool number 2 is a seasonal recipe book. This is something that you can make this year for the first time. Do not be daunted. Do you see how homemade this is? Simply set it up with tabs that say Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's, whatever holidays you like to celebrate. As you look through magazines and find ideas, tear them out and put them in this book. I was able to go to this just last week for Halloween for 3 quick ideas on how to make a festive little Halloween table for our daughter. It was great. So you'll refer to your holiday cookbook with your family treasured recipes and your seasonal entertaining book with ideas from magazines. I'm a big fan of here's exactly what to make for Thanksgiving and then asking everybody to help me make it. That's step number 1. The next step is going to be to write down a list of the common ingredients that you'll find there so that you can do this project. This is really simple. This is a little plastic container. And what do I have in here? This is the list that I made. You can make it on your computer for future reference. You can use it pen and paper and go for it. But you'll see that what I have on this list are the items that I know we're going to make, like my grandmother's peanut butter balls or my mother-in-law's potato souffle, no matter where we are. And then the non-perishable or long-term use-by date items that I know I can stock up on. I'm going to be looking out for sales on flour, sugar, chocolate chips, all of those kinds of things, canned pumpkin pack, things that I know that I'm going to need. I'm going to, now that I have this list in hand, keep it ready with my weekly grocery list. Now that I have this bin in hand, I'm going to tape it on the front. And as I find these items on sale at the stores, I'm going to be able to buy them, put them in my bin, and check them off the list. My goal is over the next 3 weeks to accumulate everything I need for both my Thanksgiving and my Christmas meal planning in the special category. That's something that you can do now to save you money. That brings me to step number 3. Step number 3 is to create yourself a go box. And what do I mean by that? Well, this is a really special time of year for all of us. And with budgets the way that they are for so many people, and us all being, I hope, more fiscally conservative, minding your budget is the most important thing you can do to help yourself to a wonderful holiday season. It's the best gift of all for your family and your friends to not get yourself into more debt. So in order to mind your spending, I'm going to encourage you to set up a filing system. This is simply set up week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 for the month. Simple like that. You can drop all your receipts in every day of each week, and then you can just reuse it again in the month of December. It will help you make sure to be doing a great job tracking your spending. And then you can add additional folders like Thanksgiving for specific expenses or receipts, paperwork you need. Perhaps you're traveling. Christmas, something maybe specific about a special social event, an invitation that's going to come. And then you can have family and friends gift tracking as well as any additional items. This is a very simple system that you can put into play today, week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4, to help you set into motion a very sound approach to how you're spending your money and your resources to bless your family and those around you. So, 3 steps for Organize this week. Number 1, pull out all of your holiday recipes, cherished family recipes, any seasonal entertaining guides you might keep, and just jot down a quick and easy list of the things you know you'll make and ingredients that are required. Step 2, make a pantry storage box. Use that clear bin to load in those items as you score them at the grocery store, and then check them off as you go, with your goal to arrive at Thanksgiving week with everything already bought and at a deep discount. And step 3, make yourself a 2-month special filing system. Call its attention out to you. Hey, I'm going to make this a priority. Put it in a box like this that you can put right on your kitchen counter, easily accessible. Nice little lid, covers it up. No one's going to wonder where to put those receipts, and no one's going to wonder how much has been spent. I hope that these 3 solutions help you better organize your way to a great holiday season. Please join me next week where we'll talk about Grow. And yes, it's going to be all about gratitude and cards because I want you to get those done early. So I look forward to seeing you then. Make it a great day, and please take some time to enjoy all we have to offer here for you at Go Mom Inc. Enjoy.